Hey, welcome to Denmark. Look at this, beautiful, kind of decent day. It's meant to be an okay day. The next couple of days are going to be rainy, but whatever. Taking advantage, and by taking advantage, call me crazy, but landed at the airport, literally walking to the accommodation, which is about an hour walk. And so the suitcases are behind the shop, we ain't going to show that, but walking with the suitcases to the accommodation. Our check-in is not till like 4 p.m. The time is now 10:52. We've been walking for like half of the journey, so we've got like another 27-30 minutes to go. So gonna get that done. Our first impressions of Denmark: very clean, feels very safe. A lot of people on bikes, as you see. So yeah, can't complain. Enjoying it so far, soaking in the vibes. And yeah, I'm gonna carry on going to the hotel. Literally, I've just had a lot of protein today in the early morning, and I've just stayed, not fasted, but I've just kind of drank coffee and sipped on water throughout. And yeah, just gonna, like I said, call me crazy, but gonna stay on track, need to stay on track. So getting in those steps. We are coming up to the home, away from home. Can you see the sign? That universal sign. Pure Gym. We at the Pure Gym. Okay, so Pure Gym membership secured. That was the nicest Pure Gym I've ever been to. They were really friendly there. It was like £22 for the week. We got a week pass. We were here for like 5 days. So that was the best option. We could have got the month one, which was like if you got a month, then you'd have to get another month or something like that. Obviously, we're only here for 5 days. So the week pass was just ultimately the best option. And she was super nice. She gave us a free shaker too. So hey, what a lovely experience. I would highly recommend. But yeah, so go back to the hotel now, freshen up, chill out a bit, and yeah, change clothes, probably head into the city centre, and then later on maybe squeezing the workout. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, it's actually crazy. There's actually a lot of gyms from our hotel. There's literally a gym just up there, UDT gym. I think from our hotel to here, it's like a 10-minute walk past, well, this gym now, Pure Gym, and 2 other gyms, maybe actually 3, but I don't know, but definitely 2. So yeah, Denmark is a place for being jacked. It's optimal, very optimal. Everyone's on bikes, everyone's active walking, a lot of gyms, a lot of leisurely things like basketball courts and stuff, leisure centres, football, little thing, loads of parks. There's also, like, in this vicinity of about 10 to 20 minutes of walking, there's 3 different Pure Gyms on top of the other little separate chain gyms or independent gyms. I don't know, I'm sure some of them are probably smaller chains, and then some of them are like, yeah, some of them obviously Pure Gym, bigger chains, international. But yeah, also the food as well, there's a lot of high protein, lactose-free options, because I can't really have milk, so there's a lot of options in terms of protein yogurts and protein drinks that are still high in protein, like 30 grams, 40 grams. So yeah, it's pretty decent, to be honest. Can't complain. Definitely got no excuse to be slacking. So gonna head back. That's also what we're gonna do as well. We're gonna, on the way back to the hotel, we're gonna head back to, there was Lidl and there was another place, and we're basically just gonna stock up on high protein snacks, like kind of fridge. We don't really have a cooker or anything, we've got a microwave, but kind of, you know, fridge options. I'll take pictures of it and record it and stuff too, but fridge options like the cold meats, the chickens and all of that stuff, and then protein yogurt, protein pudding, protein drinks, and then some pre-workouts, as in they did have a pre-workout in the Pure Gym which looked pretty decent, but I was like, we'll just stick to the monsters, and they got some of their own brands, so we'll be having that before our workouts. I took some creatine along with me, and some of like my basic vitamins, like basically just my vitamin D3 plus K2, and then I think I took magnesium, I can't remember, but I took something else. So creatine, vitamin D3, K2, and that was it. So yeah, just gonna head back to the hotel and get on with the day and see what Denmark has to offer in the city of Copenhagen. So we fell asleep, went to the hotel, can't lie, we checked in earlier than usual, so that was great because got to the hotel, laid down, conked out for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, well and truly needed power nap. Was on like 3 hours of sleep. It was an early flight, early start to the day, so was feeling it. We're on like 22,000 steps right now, so yeah. Since then, went to do a food shop, got some food because that was our first meal since I had a kind of a big meal in the morning, kind of like around 4 a.m. But that was the first meal since then. So like 12 hours later, had some sushi, just some sushi pieces, and yeah, then had a little cheat day stuff. So I had like a brownie thing, I had this Dubai chocolate, and then I had some ice cream too. So it was nice, I'm not gonna lie. I did it. But yeah, so we're gonna carry on. Oh, and we went to the supermarket. We topped up on some bits. I think I might have even put that in there on the previous bit, but yeah, just got a bunch of protein yogurts, a lot of water, and then when we go to the gym tomorrow, we'll probably get some energy drink, probably get a Monster on the way, and then bang out some cardio. And I think it's leg day tomorrow because when I played that previously when I played that football game and I was tired, blah blah blah, I got a knee in the leg. My leg was actually out for quite some time, quite a few days, but it's feeling good now. So tomorrow, gonna hit a leg day. Should be a leg day, and then cardio for sure. Gonna get back on it. I got my food now from the supermarket, so tomorrow's maybe breakfast there was a place next to Pure Gym, or breakfast in the hotel. I think we'll get breakfast from there because then we can just kind of have food there, chill out for a bit, and then go right to the gym, have our energy drink, chill out, yeah, and then go right to the gym. And then we've got our post-workout stuff, our post-workout protein yogurts, all of that good stuff. And then we'll have some chicken packets and kind of just stick to more supermarket foods, fridge meat, yogurts, like I was saying earlier, just so things are more in my control. It's not, it's like, because you know when you go to a restaurant, it's kind of, you don't really know what's going on in the meal in terms of what they're putting in. And also, I mean, some places you can get a good guess. But a lot of these places here, especially the ones around where I'm staying, it seemed a bit iffy, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna get back on it tomorrow. But for now, gonna enjoy the rest of the evening. It's turning out to be a beautiful evening. Getting some more steps, head back, call it an early night, get loads of sleep, catch up on that sleep, and then yeah, go again tomorrow, go fresh, and attack the day. Alright, so just finished at the gym. I ended up doing back and biceps. Come on man, I got an event to go to later on, so you can't blame me. Forget doing legs. So back and biceps, pull day, and then finished up with 30 minutes of cardio. Gonna head back now, get ready, and then off we go. She had an in-body scanner at the Pure Gym, which obviously isn't really accurate anyway, but I thought, let me just try it. So I'll play it over, but the results, I ended up weighing in at 78.1, and then it said my body fat was 8.2%, which I don't really believe too much. Actually, no, I don't believe, because 8.2% is flipping shredded, to be honest. If I had to guess my body fat, I would say I'm probably around like 12-13%, and my all-time low was like 76, but that says 78, so that's definitely not 12 or 13. I did have a bunch of water, but even then still. Okay, so update on the rest of yesterday. Went okay, hit like maintenance, I would say, and then woke up today, hit the gym, did some legs, did some cardio, 30 minutes on the treadmill, incline walking, nothing too crazy. And then yeah, and then we got back, was kind of tired, so had like an hour and a half nap. definitely feeling it from that first day. But yeah, so coming up for a walk now, seeing this beautiful castle. Went to a Michelangelo museum too, and then just walking around this beautiful park. It's a shame about the weather though. It's I feel like it doesn't do it justice with the rain and the cold weather. Super windy over here too. So yeah, but just taking it all in anyway. And then tomorrow we're in Sweden for the day. So no doubt I will take you along with me for that. I was kind of hoping the guards, they've got some guards with some rifles, but I think they've done a lap and they're around the back now. So I don't know if they'll... it's okay, but there's some guards walking around with rifles, so I was like, let me just post up here, which is pretty cool. Got the lake guarding the castle. But yeah, no, it's beautiful, really nice. Obviously, chilled in the park, beautiful, trimmed grass, trimmed hedges, statues around. But yeah. So yeah, beautiful park, beautiful castle. We're just gonna carry on getting these steps in, find us a good little dinner spot. I've got quite a bit of calories to play around with today, so you know, definitely be getting in some protein. So yeah, just walk around this park. And we took the train which takes us to like small central Copenhagen, we took the next stop a bit further out, so just to give us time to get more steps. So about to walk over there now and then find us a good dinner spot. Okay, so headed to the gym right now, off to do a push day and cardio. Usually, the past 2 days or 3 days, however many, 2 days, I've been getting monsters. But today I saw this, they have their own kind of version of Monster or their own version of the energy drink, just like most other countries in Europe. But I was like, let me try this one. I saw a couple other flavors, but they were all the calorie sugar version. So I was like, I saw this in the 7-Eleven and it was like 0 calories or low calories. So yeah, per 100 mils it's like 3 calories. Obviously it's a 500 ml can, so whatever. So I'm gonna try this now. It's like a lime flavor, so I'm gonna crack this open. All right, let me. Ooh, that's the sound. All right, cool. Oh, okay, I might have. Okay, squashed the can a bit too. Okay, anyways, we're gonna try it. Piggies up. Ooh, limey. Okay, so I made a bit of a mistake. It's actually kiwi lime, because lime's not really a go-to for me, but kiwi lime, strawberry kiwi, that's always a go-to, especially for like energy drinks and sparkling drinks. They always tend to taste nice, so it makes sense why this is so nice. And the caffeine, yeah, same as a Monster, so it says 32 milligrams per 100 ml, so basically 160 for the whole can. So same as a Monster's. But this flavor is actually, well, I can't read Danish, but it says kiwi and then it says lime, so I'm guessing it's kiwi lime because it has a couple words before it, so I don't know if it's like kiwi but a bit of lime, or half kiwi half lime. I don't know what it actually says, but it says kiwi lime, so kiwi lime it is, and it kind of tastes that way too. So yeah, anyways, off to the gym, little push workout, shoulders still meh, and then see if I can squeeze in some cardio too at the same time. Okay, so we are heading to Sweden for the day from Copenhagen airport. It's like a 20-minute train, 25-minute train into Malmo, Sweden, which is pretty cool. Sipping on this 7-Eleven coffee, which is mediocre as hell, black Americano, but I'm a coffee connoisseur. See, and it doesn't taste that sweet. No, not sweet, but it just doesn't taste nice. But yeah, going into Malmo, Sweden, looking forward to it. We're there for the day. We're there for like 7-8 hours, so I'm going to do a lot of exploring, a lot of steps, and going to get some breakfast there too. Went to the gym. got these like 2 protein yogurts after, so that's kind of like gonna keep us going until we get there, walk around a bit, do loads of steps, drinking this black coffee. Yeah, looking forward to it. It looks beautiful. The weather's meant to be okay. It was really sunny this morning in Copenhagen. It was like the first day I was walking to the gym in the morning, and it was actually sunny, no wind, which was nice. And then I was walking back and it started to like drizzle a little, so it's kind of like London weather from what I'm gathering. Yeah, Sweden's meant to be nice. Sweden's meant to be like 13, 14 I think. So see how it goes. Right now we're in Malmo, Sweden, right by the coast, heading towards some Leaning building. To this store and they got Fanta Zero Sugar Raspberry, which I haven't actually seen before, so we're gonna taste it. And then actually I'll taste it first, so cheers. That's nice. And then we got a Swedish drink, made in Sweden, go well, every day, 13 vitamins, minerals and whatever. Cola flavor, functional drink. Sweden be kind of woke with their functional drinks. So 3 calories in the whole can. Cola flavor, daily dose of vitamins. Cheers. Oh, cola flavor, that's a bit of me. Cola flavor is a bit of me. Alright, cool, let's carry on this walk. Let's go to this Leaning Tower. Trying the next viral candy floss chocolates with the candy floss in the middle. White raspberry chocolate. Taste test time. Straight out of the pack. We're gonna try it. The next one. Next up. Boom. Oh no, I messed it up. Look at that, candy floss. Alright, taste test. It's actually nice, I'm not gonna lie. That candy floss and chocolate, I don't know, but it's actually nice. Like, it's not too much candy floss hitting you, but it still hints, a subtle hint of candy floss. And obviously white chocolate raspberry, you can't go wrong with that in terms of chocolate. But it's very nice. I'm giving it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Let me double check that. Let me double confirm. Lovely stuff. 8.5. VAR check. 8.5. Denmark, you have been amazing. What a pleasure. Sweden too, even though we only went for the day, and that was Malmo, but still, Sweden for the day too. Sweden was a pleasure. Friendly, really friendly in both places. We got some non-friendly vibes in Malmo, Sweden, but they were from like non-Swedish, so I wouldn't even count that. But overall, very friendly. Love both countries. Denmark and Sweden too when we went in, but Denmark, Copenhagen, so expensive. Oh my god, I think it might even be in competition with London food for more expensive. But overall, love this place. Apart from an Americano being like £7, very nice place. Will I be back? Absolutely. Once I get more money, then I'll be back. But yeah, I don't think we locked out too much on the weather. But today was okay. When we landed on Wednesday, it was okay. Other than that, it was a bit wishy-washy. Ending the evening here with a little walk near our hotel. There's like a beach overlooking the ocean, and you can kind of see Sweden in the background. Yeah, we got the train, so that bridge there is where we took our train from the airport, but that bridge links over to Sweden, so that's where we were earlier today on the way there, obviously on the way back. So last night in Denmark, flying back tomorrow, looking forward to being back to work, back to the grind, back to reality. And yeah, just looking forward to get back into my routine, get back to my prep meals, get back into training, get my mind right, and just get back to action. Catch you in the next one.